Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the last episode, we saved the Guru of Life, who happened to be Melkor, from the Mountain of Woe, and in return, Shala came to visit, but was soon kidnapped by Dalton and taken back to the Ocean Palace. We were given the mysterious red knife from Melkor, and now we are assaulting the Ocean Palace and all its horrendous glory in an attempt to stop the Mad Queen from getting closer to Lavos and thus dooming the entire world. So far, it's been rough on us. The Ocean Palace is not a safe place for us. But you and me, we can do this. We can do this. We're the amazing heroes. We can put a stop to this. And hey, look, there's the character sprite that the Master of War is currently using, which means we probably had zero chance of beating him anyway. And I forgot to heal. Ooh, this is going to be rough. Cure 2! Okay, I want to Delta attack. Just because it'll get rid of them all really quickly, and it'll avoid their counterattacks. Oh, jeez. Yay, another level up. Dreamstone has been used throughout the ages. The Mammon machine and that pendant were made from it. And so was that knife. We are the embodiment of Melkor's hope, sealed within the knife. Hurry, if you mean to confront the Queen, hope rests in your hands. Which is kind of important, actually, because if you consider it, that kind of explains why they weren't in the palace. Because we were carrying them the entire time. And if that was the case, then that means we're holding the proto-form of, the Masamune, the legendary sword. Ah, I can feel it. The pulse of life eternal. What is this dark energy? Ah. The Mammon machine, Your Majesty, it's too dangerous to continue. Mother! Don't stop, Shala. We've only a little longer to go. Immortality will be ours. Zeal will have the eternal glory it deserves. So long have I waited. And so down we go. To fight these jerks. Because there's no way saving would be useful right now. Okay. Let's just go ahead and... Wait, where's the fast one? It's gotta be you. Oh, no, I was wrong. They mixed me up. Because he's the one moving. There we go. Get that, Lapis. Let's go ahead and use a shelter. Then save. Whew. And so begins an endurance run. Of course, you would walk. Jerk. This is pretty much what I like to dub the Hellevator. Actually, let's go ahead and do that. Save ourselves some time and effort. if not MP, because this will just burn just a wee bit more than what I could do. Simple and done. Get some level ups. And there we go. And kill him. And then it's time for a triple technique. Because those monks will mess us up. And there we go. This won't be bad at all. Yeah, go ahead and lock him. It doesn't matter. We will win anyway. And here's why it's the elevator. This takes a long time. But it's more worth it. Sorry, I go quiet a lot, just thinking about fighting and stuff. Thank God. And so we make it to the bottom safely. But we are drawing close. Just a little bit further into the Ocean Palace. Ah, you jerk. I hate it when they do that. Bing boom. Okie dokie, here we go. Time to flip another switch. Now, the reason why, you might have noticed that I attack these things singular unless there's like just a solid group of one. And that's if they're attacked with a different corresponding one, it'll just mess you up because they can just chain like group-wide attacks that do massive damage. You might have saw it just a little bit at the beginning of my Ocean Palace explorations, but that probably wasn't as bad. That elevator, for example, had I, you know, done anything other than single attacks, would have been a party wipe. But now we gotta make our way through here. Where something awaits us. an elixir, and a save point. Oh, I want to use the shelter, not a barrier sphere. Wouldn't be able to use it anyway. Okay, let's go ahead and save. And then prepare for a very, very hard fight. You truly made it all this way. Perhaps I did underestimate you. But this is the end. My pets will put a stop to you. Come forth, Golem sisters! And if you remember Golem, now there's 2 of them. And I've got to be fast with this fight. Yeah, super fast. Gotta change it. Change it to lightning first. Go ahead and use my lapis. Get us back up. See, lightning is a bit more bearable. If we had left it on the other one, we would start to be getting wrecked. If not already dead. But what we really want to do, like before, is switch them to fire. So now things will be a little less crazy. Because that does not hurt us at like all. And we can do that. Okay, wait for Chrono to become active. See, even lightning would have held us in a place. But, like I said, you and I, we're kick-ass heroes. Go ahead and haste Luca. Fighting golems is all about knowing quick super strategy. But we got this in the bag. We're safe now. We've got them set to fire mode. All we gotta do is just destroy them. Won't be too big of an issue. Only like we could put them to like sleep or something. Okay, that's one down. Good so far. Go ahead and give Luca a cure. Top her off. And then bring up the fire sword to kick butt. Go ahead and use a mid-ether on Chrono. Mid-ether on Luca. Bing, bang, boom. This fight is going to be over real soon. use it on Chrono again, just to keep him going. Golem sisters, man, like... Now, think about when I first fought the first Golem. That fight was optional. I could stand to lose that fight. This is a fight that is... No, you have to know what you're doing. Like, the moment Dalton summons those golems, you have to remember how that last fight went. And you have to be able to react quickly. Oh, man. It is nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. I'm only just talking to keep my nerves from, like, going crazy shaky. Okay, there we go. Down and out. Got even more level ups. The sisters too. I suppose I've but one choice left. What's this? I feel something strange. Could this be Lavos' energy? This won't do at all. All my hard work will be in vain if I die before obtaining immortality. Yes. It would be very painful. It seems this is your lucky day. Farewell. And he makes a tactical retreat. And we're kinda sorta doing the same, but not really. We are going to retreat into some tasty shelter. And then see how far Chrono is along to his ultimate. He needs 86, guys. 86. I really, really want to show you his ultimate attack. I am going to go back and just grind a little bit on camera so you guys can see me do it. But it's so close. You guys wouldn't begrudge me this, right? You guys want to see this. Trust me, it is totally worth it. I remember when I first saw it when I was a little kid, it blew my mind. And we needed to grab that magic capsule anyway. Super shortcut. There we go. This won't take long. He's at 86. See? 24. So now he's less. Okay, let's see. We've got a group of fire scouts right here. We can clean them out. Fire 2. This will make for such a great moment. Like, this will be worth it, guys, I promise you. Like, I know I sound like suspiciously like a grifter, but you gotta believe me, this will be worth it. Ah, you jerk. Just a few more enemies to go make our way through and we'll be fine. There's a room with the respawning ones. Here we go. This is what I was looking for. We already went through the elevator and the boss fight, so it's not like it won't take us too long to go back. Ah, there we go. Nailed it. Totally gonna be worth it, guys. I promise you. Luminaire. Ah, they came back there. That... Okay, whatever. Odd. Krona and Meryl are at max techniques. They cannot learn anymore. Luca is just a little wee bit behind them, but it's not too big of a deal. Just go ahead and take them out. Wonder how close Luca is. I'm not gonna grind for her special just because Chrono is important right now for a very big reason. And she's like 400 away anyway. So I'm not gonna subject you guys to that. Aw, you jerk pudding! I have to travel down this road again. I am so sorry, guys. Did not mean to do that to you. I thought the elevator would stay up. Turns out it didn't. Ah, God, I feel bad now. But it'll be worth it, I promise. The experience will be good too. Could kick myself just a little bit. Yeah. I don't know how to dodge those guys. Screw you, monks. Go practice your Shaolin evil mind control-y martial arts somewhere else. Yeah. Yay, level up. Okay, this is dodgeable. This one, I guess, not so much. God, the elevator better be dodgeable. Or not dodgeable. It better not make me do the elevator trip again. Ah, come on! There we go. I still feel a bit bad. Because I could have sworn the elevator stayed there. Oh well. Nothing I can do but be stronger for it now. Okay, those jerks are gone. So the elevator better not be contaminated again. Aw, you're kidding me, it is. I actually remember a trick, though. I might be able to avoid the long elevator ride. Of course, Chrono's asleep. Jerks. A whole lot of them. Okay, cool. Didn't have to use an item. Just gotta wait for him to wake up and then do that. Why waste time? Okay. I believe the trick to this is to do it from right here. Ah, no. Okay. Looks like I'm doing it this way. This'll be a while. Gotta go through the elevator twice. Oh man. I feel bad for subjecting you guys to this. So, in other words, while we travel down the elevator, maybe I should do a little bit of talking in Chrono Trigger terms. Well, maybe not in Chrono Trigger terms, but in akin to just random conversation. One of the reasons why this game is so important to me as an individual is because I used to rent this game all the time as a little kid. I used to ride my bike to the video rental place, which was called the movie gallery. And so I would, every Friday, I'd get my $5, like, semi sort of not really allowance. I would just, you know, bum $5 off my mom, ride my bike over to the movie gallery, look through their games, and pick 2 Super Nintendo games. It's also where I found my first favorite RPG of all time. And that I will be playing in the K Plays website, but I'm going to keep that a secret for a while. But yeah, I would rent Chrono Trigger all the time. And I was really surprised by this initially because I didn't learn about Chrono Trigger from the movie gallery. It wasn't like a risk that I took. I instead was first introduced to Chrono Trigger by my friend who asked me to come over because I had the only Super Nintendo. And so he asked me to come over so I could bring my Super Nintendo, and he showed me Chrono Trigger. And I was just blown away by how advanced it was. And from that point on, he told me that he had rented it from the movie gallery, and that was one of the 2 games I rented at any given moment. It was just one of my most favorite things to do. And I sunk more than 500 hours into the game, just doing absolutely everything I could with the Ted Woosley translation and everything. It's a game that's really near and dear to my heart for a lot of reasons. But yeah, so that elevator ride was like a trip down memory lane for you guys. I am so sorry that you guys had to be subjected to it, but hey, you got a story out of it. You know a bit more why I like this game, why it's so important to me. I got more experience points. Let's go ahead and take the time to see how much she actually needs. She needs 135 now for her final technique. Oh, lordy lordy. Unfortunately, this is quite literally now the perfect place to call it this episode. In the next episode, we will take on the Mad Queen and Lavos at the end of the Ocean Palace, guys. It is going to be a showdown of epic proportions. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you enjoyed my little story. And hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.